You seem annoyed.
Bollocks. Is that how I come off now? Work's getting to me, I suppose. It's just... You see, no one on this bloody... It's always, Dr. Flynn, reattach me arm, or help me with this frostbite. Well, maybe if you took the time to properly dress yourself for the outside, you wouldn't be losing your fingers, you idiot. Sorry for the rant, just for a change, I'd rather be treating the common cold, and not some horrific yet entirely preventable accident.
Why don't you open a practice elsewhere?
No, I've been saying that going on 10 years now.
Ew.
You'd think I'd take me own advice. Open up my own practice on a nice, safe world. Maybe settle down with someone. I'd be much happier, for sure. But the truth is, the pay is exceptional here, and all these careless idiots keep me busy. Maybe it's enough to stay with it and retire early instead. Okay, one moment. I can barely see what's wrong with you. Are you sure you're not coming in? Stitch here and a stitch there. You're good to go.
I didn't say I
Well, you're
removed
not missing
anything.
a
Junk flesh cures all addictions. That's pretty... Okay, I don't need that many. We'll take half of them.
Take care.
Gives me 21 mathematics. Alright. Alright. Gravity's crazy. Whoop. Hey.
Hello, stranger. I am no. I was activated 17 years ago. I malfunctioned and have been in disrepair. Repairs are too costly, and I am now. My primary function is that of an. I can make general announcements and relay messages from one registered miner to all news and information has been supplied by employees of. I also have been programmed with a limited.
Do I have any messages?
You must be an employee.
Okay, that's
I
fair.
am registering that you are leaving. Goodbye.
Mining's fair work, but you can't take it all so seriously, I always tell my mates. We're pulling rocks out of the ground, not building spaceships. Welcome. Nice to meet you. I could spare a minute or two to chat.
I used to do mining work for Argos.
Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately, all our mining contracts.
Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books.
Oh, no worries at all. I'd love to help. Anything to help your team.
I love the enthusiasm. Do yourself a favor and get to know some of the miners. It'll remind you what you're doing this for.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm getting off track. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving...
Sure.
Okay, glad. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yield so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some more. Once, I need to know I can trust you with it.
Sure.
When you've got enough, drop...
Am I glad I got this job instead of mining some dead rock? It's good now.
Who are you talking to?
I can't imagine being stuck down here gathering rocks for a living when there's an entire universe to explore.
Oh, I just thought for a second. I was like, she just hit me. So, God, I hope Sarah's not about to start attacking. Pretty sure that's it.
Okay, I can see you're serious about helping me. That ore you mined is really gonna bolster our numbers. Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our director of mining operations, Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment. And unfortunately, I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval.
Okay.
We just need you to take the job until we get the approval signed. It's not as bad as it sounds. Worst case scenario, you may have to...
Sure.
Now hold on, it's not that easy. Head to the Diemos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
You're jumping through a lot of hoops to get those miners the equipment that they need.
Why would you say that and then put, like, do anything with your gun?
This here is the most important.
Who am I supposed to talk to? Is she down here?
In the galaxy. We mine the resources that make spaceships.
Nope, she's in the residential area. Let's go to the residential area. We can talk to her.
Do you want to hear the song I just made up? I'm a bunny, you're a bunny, he's a bunny, ha! I'm so worried.
I would hope so.
These are supposed to be luxurious condominiums? If you ask me, I find them to be rather underwhelming.
Ew. Luxurious. Hey. I don't even have a room here. Lila Pulaski.
Ah, didn't think we had any new miners on account of the... Oh, I wasn't worried. Concerned, maybe. Because we haven't had any positions open for a while. And some friends of mine... Anyway, when I'm not mining, I'm tinkering with Gnome, our unofficial mascot. I feel... Of course, if you're here to chat, I'm always happy to talk shop. Especially... Oh, so you're in? Word is there's a cave out in the Martian waste with a gleaming node of the purest titanium ore you... It's worth quite a lot of credits. But some say the heart of Mars... Maybe, just maybe... That's the spirit. You sure didn't seem like the type to be... I'll give you the coordinates.
Okay. So you program Noam.
Gnome's been down here forever. He's also been broken forever. Can't actually walk or do work. No one's had the heart to junk him. But when I started, I gave him new purpose. I modeled his responses after my own sarcastic sense of humor. It proved to be popular, so I did what any aspiring comedian... Or at least that's what they say.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
A strong community is stronger than any higher power.
It's not easy living in Cydonia.
I'm telling you.
Whew, what a long day.
Can you believe people used to think the nearby mountain was a face on the surface of Mars?
You see Marine Barracks. Hello, is there anybody in here?
This is right where I belong. Wish my family understood that.
This place reminds me of my UC Navy training barracks. Cold, cramped, and offensive.
I just came in here to see if I could find a loose piece of armor. But apparently not, so get out of my way. Up and around, up and around.
The miners pretty much.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others.
Let's go ahead and go out here. Alright, time to look at ships.
Anything I can help you with?
I want to see what you have
I'm
to
sure
say.
you can find something you like.
Sure I will too. Marathon 1460 for cargo. That looks a lot like what I'm driving now. That looks a little bit more like what I'm driving now. I kind of haul. Responder. Achilles. Gladius. Gladius is pretty cool. Okay, that's all I wanted. Oh, and look at this ship now. You know, it's probably it's huge. I'll take the med pack. Take the amp. Because it's a UC ship. Nice.
Cycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
It's not. I would assume.
We have liftoff. We're locking into orbit now.
We need... Oh. To go back. That Diemos. Okay. Oh.
Weapons are down, Captain.
Oh, that was embarrassing. Hail.
Diemos Star Yard offers competitive options for private buyers. Please dock to see our sales representative.
And dock.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
We need a board.
When humanity finally left the cradle of Earth behind, the United Colonies was born. Intrepid explorers and valiant colonists used Deimos starships to venture into space.
Deimos builds some of the toughest ships in the settled systems. That's probably why the UC Navy continues to contract.
Delivery opportunities. Resource listing. And job posting. Duties and responsibilities. Administrative assistant. Drafting and editing communication on executive behalf. Keeping memos. Managing daily calendar. And then ability to multitask. And apply for job. Sure. How many years of experience as an executive or administrative? 5 to 10. PhD. No. Secondary school. Right. Full glass of whiskey. 2 whiskey stones. What do you do? Executive context.
with them to this day.
Okay, or don't.
Deimos ships are responsible for countless victories. They're a true piece of history.
Ah, it's nice to see someone not in uniform. They can be so touchy. Always eager to point out the slightest... Oh, please tell me you aren't secretly some high-ranking general.
Nah, I'm a
What
civilian.
relief. I assume you're here for a ship. Mr. Henderson handles sales. But if you want to know anything about our ships, I'm your gal.
What's the lowdown?
I mean, they're very good, obviously. But these... Oh, shit. Do you know you can be lectured on being too honest? Right. What makes Deimos special, though, is the package. We've been building ships for... I'm gonna murder my... If you have your own ship, where... The Star Yards have negotiated a set price with the trade... As a first-time contractor, I am required by law to let you know that every Star Yard offers the same terms. But obviously, depending on your cargo hold size, you may need... So what we need is... The request is for a large quantity.
Maybe another time.
Later then. Oh yeah? Well, I take that as a compliment. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Oops. Yeah, I probably shouldn't say things like that. At least not so loudly.
I can only take...
Man, Well, we don't have much of it at all. We have to keep up appearances.
Oof, that's rough.
What I could really use is Jake's Stout from Jake's Bar in New Atlanta. I used to love that place when I lived there. Say, you're the traveling type.
I'll get one.
Awesome. Oh, yeah. Bye.
Bye-bye.
This is the heart of the UC.
What do we have here? Deimos prides itself on being the UC's first and last, but we're more than happy to protect and arm bold entrepreneurs that do their...
Look. I'm glad you have time for
Anyone
us.
that flies in space. Heck, an independent, maybe even braver. You don't have a fleet, so...
I want to see the ships.
Good choice.
Thank you. Oof. Is she thick? She long. She's average. That's awesome. 207,000 credits.
When you get serious about your spacecraft, come back to Deimos.
Customer.
No other ship can hold a candle to a Deimos. It's not
If you want to survive out there, you've come to the right place.
Yeah, as long as I don't blow up because I crashed into your
So,
starport.
where to next?
Separation complete.
Let's go to missions. Taste of home. I gotta go back. Yeah. Speak with Trevor. Find the heart of Mars. Stay course. There we go. Let's just go grab this beer and...
Smooth jump. Nice work.
United Colonies space. Maintain current course while we scan for
Scan for contraband. Do. Thanks. Land here. $22.75.
You should inspect your ship for heat leak. Need some work done?
Let me see what ships you have.
I'm sure you can find.
Just love looking at the ships. Look. Yeah, a shield breaker. 279. That's itty bitty. Responder, that's not bad, but the jump sucks. That's big. What is that? Oh, that's the reactor. Okay. Bye-bye.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Invoice haven't needed diplomatic visas since the colony war.
all the time.
The law's the law.
Must finally send someone down there.
Still on
But
the books.
nothing's changed.
New Atlantis Security Charter 2308 Addendum, Article 2, Section 8.
Ludicrous. You made all that up. There is no such addendum. The war ended almost 20 years ago. I am Representative Evans Chisholm of the Freestar Collective.
Freestar Collective, he's my guy. Come on. Like, that's what I picked, isn't it? Yeah, Freestar Collective settler. And I'm wanted, but we're not going to talk about that.
I don't make up the laws, Representative. I just enforce them. You have a good day now.
Poorly.
Someplace else.
What? Can't you? Oh, sorry, friend. I didn't realize you were one of us. Thanks for your concern. But yeah, the gall of this man to ask me for a diplomatic visa. You know we haven't needed to show one of these since we kicked their asses in the... No, it's not. It's mighty kind of you to offer. But look, you click.
Nope.
If you could go to the Freestar Collective Embassy,
I can do that.
Please, take this.
Give me 50 credits just to go talk to somebody? Sure. Get up there. Ain't gonna be scanned because I jumped over the edge.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Oh, I don't need it in here. Oh, she wants me to go down to the well to figure this out. Or to get her drink. Apex
Let's
Electric.
watch your pockets around me. Just say.
Signed up for a test pilot program just the other day. I'm not gonna end up like these lifers.
I will
well rats.
kill you,
No
my
way.
friend.
2 free pieces of advice. 1, you better have a weapon on you. 2, you buying? You better be buying. Yeah.
She wanted a Jake Stout. 350 credits. Jeez. For a beer?
All right then.
What kind of missions you got here? Like both of them.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Okay. Just take me to my ship real quick.